Hi, what's good guys? It's Poku baby. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. I've got a lot of good content coming out. Now in today's video, this is a 20,000 subscriber special. I just want to say thank you for everyone that's been supporting me on my journey all the way from the TikTok days when I was just uploading 15-second TikToks. I still do to today, but I appreciate all of you guys for migrating over from TikTok to YouTube. Now in this video, I'm going to do a full-on Q&A. I got a lot of questions from my people on Instagram, so again, I'm going to answer all your questions to the best of my ability to give you a better insight into who I am as a person. Alright, cool. So for question number one, what are your goals for 2021? For 2021, I would say increase my investment portfolio, become a profitable Forex trader, reach 100k subs on YouTube, and simply just make a bigger impact than I am right now. What age do you think you become a millionaire? By the age of 25, guaranteed 100%. Right now I'm age 20. You can use this video to keep me accountable, whatever, I don't care. I believe I'll be a millionaire by that age. The next question, will I start a trading program? I don't think so. What I will do, I might join or partner up with my mentor, my Forex mentor, and help teach people with him. But I don't think I'll ever start my own one. Why? Because that's more stress in my hands. I'd rather spend my time actually trading than actually teaching other people. I will help direct people in a way to learn, but I don't feel like I'll start my own trading program just yet. Unless I become a very, very good professional. I just want to become profitable. I don't want to be good enough to teach people. I'd rather just become profitable, but we'll see. Who knows? You never know. Actually, I would like to say I might make like a basic course just to help people get started, but it will be no professional thing because the Forex game is so in depth. Like you need years of experience before even teaching. So maybe, 5 years down the line, who knows? How to grow social media accounts. I don't know why a lot of people ask me this because yeah, I did grow on TikTok, but I don't grow another account. I failed to grow my first account, Self-Elevation, on Instagram, which was about personal finance. It just so happened that when I used my face as a personal brand on TikTok, it worked out. Bear in mind, I was one of the first people to talk about personal finance on TikTok in the UK. So that's where the first mover's advantage comes into play. So that definitely did help into growing my brand. Yes, I was consistent. Yes, I was a little bit unique. But it's just as simple as that. That's how I grew my channel. That's how I grew the YouTube and the Instagram as well. Literally by migrating followers from there onto those platforms. But again, to be honest with you, I will never know if I can grow social media accounts unless I grow something else not related to me, like a whole new brand or another company. Until then, I won't actually know if I can actually grow a social media account because the only accounts I'll be growing is Poku Banks, and Poku Banks already has some sort of following already, so it's easier to grow. For example, before I uploaded one video on YouTube, I already had 2,000 subscribers. Why? That's from my true fans coming from TikTok over to YouTube. So again, growing on YouTube was a little bit easier for me because I already had some sort of base, if you know what I'm saying. What has been my most successful investment so far? It's not financially, actually. I would say in myself. If I didn't invest into these books that I read, the courses that I've paid to learn, like for example, how to trade Forex, then that would not be who I am today. If I did not read these books, I will not have the knowledge to then share onto you guys, onto TikTok. I wouldn't have been able to start my TikTok page. And this TikTok page is why I'm now in a position today to make over £4,000 from social media. So again, that's definitely the best investment I made. No financial investment has actually outdone that yet. Because again, the reason I can make these financial investments is because of these books. So the investment in myself to actually learn, and also it's not just money spent on books, it's time. I spent like my summer of year 10 and year 11 just researching about Forex trading, personal finance. That is why I have such knowledge from a young age. So again, I've invested time and money into education. What do I think of earth2.io? Now look, that is a centralized platform, okay? So the money you put in, it's up to them for them to bring it out to you. They have full control. Now with the raising prices of the virtual real estate, with the rise of the virtual real estate on that platform, they could be manipulating that. They have full control. Whereas with Bitcoin and Ethereum, these are decentralized. Everyone plays a part. You could become your own payment processor. With Earth2, it's centralized. It's like a government. They control what goes on. They decide whatever goes on. They decide how much is being printed. They decide all of that. It's the same with Earth2.io. Now in terms of whether you should invest in it or not, look, guys, only invest what you can afford to lose. Don't chase the hype. And again, I always believe in long-term investments. Those risky speculative investments, yeah, you can do it for a gamble or for fun, but don't expect it to make you rich. And I heard even withdrawal times are very, very long on that platform, so do your research. Would I ever do a video with a fan? I have some plans in the future to incorporate my fan base, but I think the first thing I would do in terms of fans would be doing meet and greet. Once this whole COVID situation blows over. But in the meantime, maybe, but we'll see. Since this time last year, you've been popping on TikTok. Where do you see yourself next year? And that is a great question. 13 months ago is when I made my first TikTok. 13 months later is when I have over 250,000 followers combined over these platforms. 224k on TikTok, 20k on YouTube, and then 27k on Instagram. So it's great. It's a great feeling to have accumulated so much in such a short amount of time. Now, in terms of where I see myself next year, I would say I've built a greater foundation. So when you think of the word money or personal finance, straight away Poku Banks comes to your head. That's what I want it to be in the UK for like the average person, not just, you know, the Gen Zs. Followers wise, I would say, you know, maybe not double what I have. So actually, it's possible. Actually, yeah, I would say double. So I'll have over 500k followers combined on all my platforms: Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, whatever. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I basically answered this: a millionaire. I probably have 1 million followers combined on all platforms. So yeah. How old was I when I made my first 1k? I would say year 10. If you're not in the UK, year 10 is the ages of 14 to 15. So year 10 from selling sweets in school, that's when I made my first 1k. I made about £900 in year 9. So then early year 10, I got to the figure of 1k. Do I ever feel like that I need to treat myself or relax a day or just buy myself something expensive? I mean, sometimes, yeah, in terms of buying myself something expensive, no, but I do have some expenses lined up for the future of this year. So, you know, holidays and other materialistic items, but that's after like over, you know, months of grinding. Do you know what I mean? Like last year, I didn't buy myself anything expensive at all. In terms of relaxing a day, I feel bad after relaxing for more than a day. I feel bad. Like on my birthday weekend, I relaxed the whole weekend, and my birthday was on Saturday, and by Sunday I wanted to get back to work. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, no, I do take one day. But now in terms of work, in terms of relaxing, I relax throughout the day. Don't get me wrong. Like maybe for like a few hours. But my whole day off, nah, I feel too bad. I need to do some sort of work every day, regardless. Like, how am I going to start a clothing line? I'm not looking to start a clothing line, but I am looking to start a merch line. So, for example, selfelevation.co.uk, go check that out. If you want to develop another source of income where you can make yourself £500 profit in the first month guaranteed, do check it out. It'll be linked in the description below. But in terms of, you know, merch, yeah, merch in the future, definitely. Maybe this summer. I don't know if you count a merch line as a clothing line, but Poku Banks merch, yeah, 100%. It'll be coming out later this year. How do I deal with setbacks in life and also business? Firstly, what I need to realize is that life isn't a Disney movie. I don't know what you thought that Disney movie was showing you. Like, that shit ain't real. I'm telling you, in real life, life is hard. That's what you need to understand. In terms of setbacks, setbacks are a part of the game. Losses are a part of the game. I trade Forex. Losses is actually a part of like you making profit. You don't make profit every single day. No, you make profit, you lose a trade. But your wins are bigger than your losses. How do I deal with losses? I just charge it to the game. It's just a part of the game. People make mistakes. We're human. You're not supposed to be perfect. Like, no one's perfect. So accept that. And just remember that, you know, you're taking wins, a little loss. Wins, a little loss. Zoom out. In the long term, you're going up. Like throughout my journey, throughout this journey in the 13 months, you know, I've been going up and up and up and up. Yeah, I've taken little losses, little violations here and there, but if you zoom out, I've been going up. Bitcoin predictions, look, it is the future. I think we can see 100k Bitcoin. I feel like that's very, very plausible. 1 million Bitcoin, it'll take a while. It'll take a long while. As in, that'll have to be like worldwide adoption type of thing. Like as in like, buying football players, all of it will be done in BTC type of thing. But it'll take a while, but 100k Bitcoin is very, very possible. What is my primary source of income? Forex trading, and then on the side is literally Poku Banks, the business, so like, you know, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. But yeah, Forex trading is my main source of income. That's my main source. How much have I spent on designer? By the way, this is all from 2017, 2018. I've not bought, you know, clothes in so long because I have so much. But like, yeah, all of this is old. Like, this is old stuff. Like, people tell me, Poku, you talk about, stop buying designer. Yeah, I said stop buying designer, but remember, I'm human. I grow as well. I change as well. My mindset changes as I learn new things and speak to different people. So I made a decision to stop buying designer in late 2019. That's when I made the decision to stop. But just because I said I'm going to stop buying designer does not mean I'm going to stop wearing my designer. I mean, I still have it. I might as well keep it and wear it. But some of it I don't wear because it looks tacky. It's not who I am anymore. But I spent quite a lot. I'd say I probably spent over, I think it's high 4 figures. So I'm talking like 8 grand possibly. But again, don't do that. Don't do that. How's trading going? What progress do you want to make by the end of the year? I want to be a 6-figure trader by the end of the year. That's the aim. How is it going though? Oh, it's going great. I feel like I'm making quite a lot of progress with trading. My mentor's been helping me quite a lot. I'm seeing big progress. I'm seeing wins. Even today, I won a trade, so I got 4% on one trade, and then other trade, it hit break even, but I took partials of 1%. So today was even a good day. I got some wins still. What stocks do you own? How I see it is like this. Cool, Forex trading is what I do on a daily basis. This is what I focus on, in the mornings. So this is where I make money off the price swings. In the currency price fluctuations, that's where I make my money off. From the short momentum and the volatility. Now, I don't see the point of me doing Forex trading and then learning stock picking as well. So I'm learning Forex trading and doing stock picking. I believe in focus. So when it comes to stocks now, I just do long-term ETFs. So this is S&P 500, the FTSE All-World Index, and then also into other certain industries. So like, for example, the video games and esports ETF, or simply other ETFs in other industry sectors. GCC grades, I'll just put on the screen here. Will I be releasing more Forex-related videos? Yes, 100%. You're going to see a lot of Forex content from me this year. The thing is, I want to make a certain amount, or I want to do some certain things, and then start releasing bare videos. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure I can build some credibility, and I want to make sure you guys can trust me. So I want to show you some profits, I want to show you withdrawals, all sorts before I start releasing content. It makes no sense to start trying to teach you guys about Forex if I haven't shown you how much money I've made. Do you know what I mean? You need to trust me. You need to be able to see that I'm the real deal. So I'm going to wait a little bit till I can show you guys fully everything, and then I'll start doing it. Trust me, it's going to come, but I'm trying to do it in your best interest. What's your end goal in general? My end goal for everything I'm doing, the reason why I talk on YouTube, the reason why I do everything I do, is for freedom and to increase financial literacy within the Gen Z. It's simply that. I want to introduce it in the curriculum in schools, so it's actually taught by mandatory, as in I wouldn't have to do with my job anymore because the schools will be doing it. That's that main aim, that's long-term aim. Once I've completed that, I feel like I've actually completed life. That's my mission done. I've completed the main story. After that, I'll be doing lots of little side missions, you know what I mean? Little projects. But my long-term goal, the whole GTA mission, actually the whole GTA game, is to get it taught in schools mandatory. I'm not sure which years I want it to be done. I don't know, either year 7 to year 9 or year 9 to year 11. And it needs to be mandatory for everyone. Not like, you picked A-level business or you picked B-Tech, economics or whatever. Nah, it needs to be mandatory, as in every single person in class has to learn personal finance by force. How much of your time is spent on things you want to do versus things you have to do? I can't lie, I would say most of my time is spent on things that I have to do. So, for example, creating content, thinking of ideas, trading, all sorts. But then again, in a way, I want to do this because I like being able to speak to people. I like making money for talking about things that I enjoy. What I'm doing right now, I love it. I'm talking about my life. I'm getting paid to speak about my life. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of different. It's not like I'm working a job that I hate. Do you know what I mean? Like when I was working at Tesco, nah. I'm doing something. Yes, I have to do it to make money and maintain my lifestyle. But also, I love it because I'm talking about what I love. I make videos about what I love. But in terms of things that I really want to do, as in leisure time, so chilling, playing FIFA, watching YouTube videos, or listening to music, I'd say that's less. But the aim is to make that a little bit more so I can save some time and do that. But again, I personally feel like I'm at that hustle stage in my life where I'm hustling. I'm just grinding. I got a lot of energy right now. I'm 20, I'm young. So I'm just hustling right now. Obviously, later on in life, I might be able to chill a little bit, ease off the gas. But right now, it's full pedals on the gas. I'm going full speed. I'm not joking. Do you know what I mean? Do you still think that you get 100k subscribers by June? Yeah, of course I still think that. You gotta believe in the process. Again, guys, like I said, I believe in aim high, fail high. This is by Grant Cardone. So again, me aiming for a high target, 100k. If I don't do well and I only end on 60k, I'm still more than happy. You know, I came from nothing. I came from 0 subscribers. So 60k subscribers is better than 0. Because at the end of the day, if I aim to only hit 20k subscribers, I wouldn't have put in the amount of work that I put in. Do you know what I mean? I would have put in only enough work to get 20k subscribers. And guys, it's not that deep. Like I said, I think there was a question earlier, how do I deal with setbacks in life? It's not that deep. It's just a part of life. You know, yeah, it's a goal I had. And guys, also, it's not that deep. You know, if I don't hit the 100k subscriber goal, it's not that deep. What? Am I scared of people laughing at me? I don't care. You guys are online watching me and laughing at me. I don't know you guys. It doesn't matter to me. My bank account is still healthy regardless. Do you know what I mean? Right now, I'm making a very, very decent living at 20k subscribers. 100k subscribers, shit will be crazy. So I don't mind. It's not a problem. I'm not scared of people laughing at me. grow up. You get what I mean? Like, I'm way above that. I've got bigger problems to sort out. Like, go back to age 10 or go forward to age 50 for a week. There's two ways you can think about it. If you go back to age 10, you can relive those memories. If you go to age 50, you can see what happened. You can see, oh, was I right? Did Bitcoin go to 100K? Who's the president of the United States? Are we in World War III? Is Bitcoin a new current? Like, you can find out those questions quickly and just experience what life is like. And then you can go back and prepare for it. Or then you can go back in time and then tell your friends, oh, do this, do that, do that. It's up to you. You can create alternative universes if you want. I think I'll probably go to age 50 so then I can come back and know what to do. I mean, I'll easily, I should be able to be the richest person in the world by knowing exactly what's going to happen. But I think the first thing I'll do when I go to age 50 is just find out what stocks are the top, like what's popping. And then just remember it, write down on paper. So yeah, that's what I'll probably do. How did I learn beyond retail trading? I can't lie, you gotta pay for a course. In this Forex game, you gotta pay for a mentor or a course or join a group, join a community where everyone's learning. I can't lie, like it gets to a point where like you gotta stop being cheap. Like you gotta stop like trying to like cut corners. Like you just pay, it's worth it. Like the money I've paid for this Forex trading, I've paid over like 3 grand for Forex trading, £3,000. Was all of it worth it? No. I say only about £1 grand of it was worth it, £1,000. But that £1,000 I've spent can make me £1 million. Do you get what I mean? You gotta think of it like that. Forex trading is a skill where it can take you so far. George Soros made £1 billion off shorting the pound on Black Wednesday. So again, this skill that you're learning, you're paying £500 for, it's worth it. It's not like you're paying £500 and you can only make 50k of it. No, it's unlimited. You're printing money essentially. You're given a license to print. So again, it's worth it. What do I plan on doing after graduating uni? Exactly what I'm doing right now. That's the funniest thing. Like, a lot of people ask me, like, what do you plan on doing? I'll just keep doing the exact same thing I'm doing now. Making YouTube videos, trading Forex, living my life essentially. Living life on my own terms, living my dream. Like, guys, I'll be honest to you, like, uni is a side hustle to me. Like, this is something I do on the weekends. Like, do you know what I mean? This is full time. Poku Banks. Alright, just to answer a quick question, you may be thinking, oh, so then why are you at uni? It's more for my parents. And again, it's nice to have credentials, like, and I'm actually learning some useful things. Like, I studied finance, accounting, and management. So now I know how to read balance sheets. I know basic things about accounting now. So it's just good for business and entrepreneurial skills. It's just basic skills that you need in life. And I don't think I would have learnt these if I didn't go to uni. So again, it's always nice to have just some credentials. What is your net worth? All I'll say is that it's in the 5-figure range. That's all I'll say. Opinions on Pi Network and how much I have. Pi Network, again, look, it can be a major flop. I feel like it's got a higher chance than B Network, 100%. It can be a major flop, but again, you're only spending 4 seconds of your day just to press a button. How much do I have? I have around 160k. Let me just show you right now. Do I give to charity? Do I give to charity? So in terms of the homeless beggars on the street, no. A lot of them actually are fake. Some of them actually finessing you. Some actually make a full-time wage of begging off the streets, believe it or not. Do your research. In terms of actual charities like UNICEF, only ones that I actually agree with, but I like doing direct. I'd rather give money to someone that I can see live in the flesh. Because when you're giving money to charities, by the way, you're seeing these ads on TV. TV ads are not cheap, like they're expensive. So where's that money coming from? And why are some charity owners, like the CEOs, billionaires? Why? Ask yourself that. So I say in terms of charity, I like giving it directly. So either to family or to someone I see live on the street, like, oh right, he actually needs help type of thing. But it's kind of hard nowadays because we move into a cashless society. I don't carry coins anymore. Everything's online. It's all on card. So unless you got a sort code and account number, how am I going to give you money? I'm not going to go to a bank machine and withdraw it. I ain't got time for that. Other than 100k subs, what's the next main goal? I haven't thought about much now, but right now I'm just focused on 100k. But I will feel a little bit empty. Once I reach 100k, I probably won't even care about YouTube. I'll still be posting, but like, it won't be like, oh, my next goal was 200k, or it won't be like, oh, 1 million. It'll just happen naturally. Like, whenever it happens, it happens. Like, even TikTok, I don't care anymore. Like, on TikTok, once I hit 100k, I just stop caring about the numbers. I was just posting content for the sake of it. Like, now I don't even care about the numbers. Actually, I'd say once I hit 100k on YouTube, my next goal will probably be 100k on Instagram. But after that, I wouldn't care. What do I think about the memes that have been going around on Twitter and stuff? To be honest, I love it. You guys are keeping me more relevant, and I really appreciate that. I thank you guys a lot. And you guys that are making these memes are pretty much promoting my philosophy of investing. You're basically saying that That's what I stand for. And again, I appreciate that. You guys are making me a household name. Thanks to you guys making these memes, the catchphrase is Poku Banks baby is now spread so far, like people know it. Do you know what I mean? And again, thanks to you guys. So again, it's kind of working bond. Like I'm working on building a brand. You guys are working on making me more popular. So do I find some of them funny? Yeah, a few of them. Some of them are stupid, but again, I don't mind it. It's not too bad. Like I don't really care like that. But again, if you guys don't do that, go ahead. I think there was a lyric by Tory Lanez. Others make memes while some make millions. What's my biggest motivation? Elon Musk said something on Clubhouse about, you know, if you need to be motivated or you need some inspiring words to be an entrepreneur, just don't do it. What will get you to success is determination and discipline. Motivation is just a short buzz. You watch one motivation video, you're feeling good for a few hours, you're back to being lazy. And I don't like doing motivational speeches either. I may seem motivational as in the way I speak or who I am as a person, but I don't try to be like, nah. Podcast into the Millionaire Mindsets. Listen to that one. When will you know you've won in life? I've already won now, to be honest. You know, back in school days, everyone, you know, people used to say to me, you know, Poku, you care about money so much. Why? Like, and now they understand why. And they know it's paying off now. I've already won in life. You know what I mean? Like I've proven to you guys why. Any of you guys watching this in school, like you'll be saying, you know, you care about money too much. You need to relax. Yeah, I care about it, and now it's paid off. So in terms of that, yeah, I've already won in life in a way. Obviously, there's still a few more things I gotta do. You know, I gotta meet certain people. Again, I gotta reach those goals of, you know, spreading financial literacy throughout schools. But in a way, I've already won in life already. What motivated me to start YouTube? The fans, you guys. Like, I wasn't even expected to start YouTube last year. You know, the reason I started is because I had so many comments. People begging me to start. Watch my first video, like, you'll see what I mean. If I could go back in time 5 years, what advice would I give myself? Like, forget the school, just focus on making the money, man. I know that sounds kind of mad, but like, I could be so much richer now if I did certain things in the past, believe it or not. Like if you think I'm good now, I could be so much richer if I did certain things or went to different schools. So for example, in sixth form, you know, I was pretty much stagnant. Like, yes, I was learning a lot of information, I was reading up on so much, but in terms of making money wise, I wasn't learning any skills. Like trading, I wasn't really doing much trading. I knew about trading, but I put it to the side because I had to focus on my A-levels. By the way, I went to a prestigious school in my area, so like I know people that got Oxford, Cambridge, UCL, all sorts, but having those people around you, it makes you feel like, oh yeah, you gotta keep up with them. So therefore, you're working hard and getting your A-levels in as well. By the way, I got BBB, maths, economics, and politics. But you know, if I went to college or something, I would have just focused on trading. I'll be rich. I can't even lie. And finally, how do you deal with people judging you for putting out content? You know what's funny? Quite a few of my friends, they judged me for going on TikTok when I first started 13 months ago. They used to laugh at me. They used to think like, what are you doing? It's a kids app. Just being ignorant. And funny enough, look where I am now. So again, people in this life are going to judge. You know, people are going to hate regardless. It's a part of life. If you don't know that by now, read the room. Like, it's going to happen. It's a part of the game. People are going to judge. It's normal. It's cool. I get it. I don't blame them. Like, people judge. I've judged people as well. Like, don't get me wrong. I judge other people. Like, it's a part of life. So it's going to happen. But just keep doing you. Stay course. Stay true to yourself. But yeah, man, that's the Q&A done. I hope you guys like that. Any more questions, I can answer them down below briefly. But again, I hope you like that. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You already know. It's Poku Banks, baby.